Someone call the Cookie Monster. Welcome everyone to a very exciting Fast Foodies review. For today's Fast Foodies review, we are headed to Subway. Why Subway? Well, because Subway just launched a brand new cookie. And not just any cookie. No. If there's one thing that Subway is known for, besides making their subs look extremely delicious on posters and advertisements, and then under-delivering when you actually get there and you get the sub and it's just a bunch of old lettuce, old tomatoes, and a few slices of deli meat. They're known for footlongs, and not just footlong subs. They have also recently started making footlong cookies, and that is what I am going to be reviewing today. Well, not just me. This is actually a collab review with the one and only Endorsement. The Endorsement is, he is the OG fast food reviewer. He's been doing this for, he's been doing this for a very long time. Let's just leave it at that. If you haven't heard of the Endorsement, then you're probably living under a rock. But I'll make sure to have his review and his channel linked in the description box below. So definitely make sure to go check him out if you haven't already. Honestly, I think half of my subscribers, if not more, have come from his channel. So if you're watching this video, you've probably heard of him. But, you know, for the small amount of you that haven't heard of him, then definitely go and check him out. Make sure to comment on his review that you're from the Fast Foodies. And if you're coming from the Endorsements channel, then I would truly appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers. Can you believe it? And plus, my birthday is coming up here very shortly, so it'd be a nice little birthday gift. But anyway, back to this footlong cookie. As I mentioned, this isn't the only Subway footlong cookie or footlong cookie from Subway. They've also come out with a peppermint one. It was like a double fudge peppermint. If you missed out on that review, don't worry. I'll make sure to play it right after this one. But today, as you guys can see, we are actually going to be trying out the OREO cookie. The OREO Footlong Cookie. Honestly, I have a hard time believing that this is not going to be good. It's like, come on. Just take a look at this. You have the OREO cookie, the cream. I mean, honestly, it's... How could this not be good? But of course, this is a food review channel, so I better go and review it for you guys. Now, because we do care about our health and fitness a little bit here on the Fast Foodies, I will not be eating this entire cookie during this review. So I'm actually going to cut it up. Now, I'm actually going to use a crumbl cookie cutter. Every Tuesday here on the Fast Foodies, I review a crumbl cookie, and I usually use my crumbl cookie cutter. But I thought, why not bring it out for this Subway cookie? Although, now taking a look at it, it's going to be kind of hard to use it because it's like in a boat. Look at this thing. This thing is... Well, we'll try our best. It actually worked kind of well. Would you look at that? It's like a little brownie. Look at that. Now I wonder if this is actually a foot long. I'll be right back. So right here, I have a little tape measure. So I'm actually going to measure the cookie for you guys so we can find out if it's actually... if it's actually a foot long cookie. Or if it's false advertising. So let's see here. Go on the inches. And I'm not going to measure the actual container. I'm just going to measure the cookie itself. So we start at 0. Ha! Would you look at that? It is 11 inches. I'll show you guys. Look at that. It is 11 inches. So they're cutting us an inch short, leaving us an inch short. The entire... Okay. So if it was the entire size of this, then it would be a foot long. But as you can see, we have some space right here. So that is the inch that is missing. So it's not a foot long cookie. It's an 11-inch cookie. Subway, come on. Gotta get on top of your game. All right, now time for the taste test. It's still warm. Like I mentioned at the beginning, I knew this was gonna be good. I mean, it's a chocolate cookie. It's warm, it's fudgy, it's gooey. Although, now that I just said it's a cookie, it's actually reminding me more of a brownie, to be honest. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. It's like think of it just like a fudge brownie. That being said, it's supposed to be an OREO Footlong Cookie. I'm not getting too much Oreo vibes, to be honest. You get that cream in the middle. I'll show you guys a little cross section right there. You get that cream, but there's just so much chocolate going on. You know, like when you bite into an Oreo cookie, you definitely get some of that cream that comes to, you know, that 2-to-1 ratio, if not even more. And here it's like, you know, the ratio is almost like a 4-to-1, I want to say. You barely get any of that cream. So I wish they upped it with the cream filling. But besides that, no, I mean, I love the little crunchy bits you get. The Oreo cookies. So you get different textures going on as well. But yeah, that being said, I definitely could have used some more cream. Maybe I just got unlucky. Got a bad 11-inch cookie. It'll be interesting to see what the Endorsement thinks of his cookie, or brownie, honestly. This is honestly, this is more of a brownie than a cookie. But all in all, for ratings now, if you guys are coming from the Endorsement, you guys are probably used to his scale of 0 to 100, logging it in your Endorsement notebooks. Here on the Fast Foodies, I keep it a little bit simpler. I usually just do scale of 0 to 100. However, or 0 to 100, 0 to 10. However, as this is a collab review with the Endorsement, let's change it up a bit and let's go on a scale of 0 to 100. I don't think I've ever done this on the Fast Foodies. So for my 0 to 100 scale, I'm going to give the footlong, well, let's just pretend it was a footlong, okay? So I'm not going to take that into account. So if this was a footlong cookie, I'm going to go ahead and give this a 77 out of 100. That's the number that came to mind. I enjoyed it. It was fudgy. It was gooey. However, I really wish that it had a bit more of that cream to help replicate that classic Oreo cookie flavor that we all know and love. I do enjoy the crunchy bits though. So there it is. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Once again, a big thanks to the Endorsement for collabing with me. This was a little bit of a birthday gift he did for me, so big thanks to him. And as I mentioned, if you could go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Truly would appreciate it. Here on the Fast Foodies, we try to review. I'm not able to get my hands on as many of the new items as the Endorsement does, but we try our best. I do, as I mentioned, crumbl cookie reviews. I also do some snacks and whatnot. So it's always a good time here. I appreciate it. And as always, we'll catch ya in the next one. If you made it to the end of this video, then I'm sure that you want to become a Fast Foodie as well. So all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And to see exclusive behind the scenes footage, then you can head on over to Instagram and follow the Fast Foodies at Fast Foodies Review. $5 footlong. No, we are not reviewing a $5 footlong sandwich today, Fast Foodies. I'm sorry. No. We are reviewing the next best thing. Or actually, this may be even better. Fast Foodies, today I'm going to be telling you all about the brand new $5 footlong cookie from Subway. Now you may be asking yourself, Parker, hasn't Subway already come out with a $5 footlong? Yes, they have. I actually already reviewed that $5 footlong cookie. That, however, was just a regular chocolate chip cookie. And here we have the brand new double chocolate peppermint cookie. Look at this. Subway has embraced Minter season and come out with a peppermint version of their $5 footlong cookie. However, it is not $5, it's like $5.60 with change. Now, this isn't the first Minter review I've done of this season. I've already reviewed the peppermint milkshake. It was like a peppermint, some sort of, or it was like the candy cane crush milkshake from Five Guys. If you missed out on that review, don't worry. I'll make sure to play it right after I finish reviewing, this double chocolate peppermint cookie. And also to make sure you don't miss out on more reviews of all the brand new Minter themed products that will be dropping here very shortly, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All right. That's what it looks like. It looks just like a double chocolate cookie with some crushed up candy canes and some, I'm not sure, it looks white chocolate chips maybe? I was a little worried that this would be too chocolatey. You wouldn't get enough peppermint flavor because, as you guys can see, there's just really peppermint on top. There's nothing in the middle. But it's safe to say that you do get a good amount of peppermint in every bite. I love the fact that it's not a peppermint like swirl, that they actually used crushed up candy cane pieces, because then you get a nice little crunch as well. The white chocolate chips add a nice little touch of sweetness too. Help balance out that strong, where did it go? Strong peppermint flavor. Let's get another piece here. Honestly, this is a solid treat from Subway. I'm not a big fan of the Subway sandwiches. I always find that the pictures make the sandwiches look so much better than they actually end up being. The cookies, however, they do the cookies right. For ratings, I'm gonna go with an 8 out of 10. I almost went with an 8.5, but because of the fact it's not actually $5, I went with an 8. Now, if you guys watched the Five Guys review, then you will have remembered that I mentioned a sort of fast food collaboration. Well, today we are going to be doing that fast food collaboration. You see in here, I still have some of the milkshake left over. Look at that. We got candy cane crush milkshake, peppermint footlong cookies. We are all about that Minter season now, fast foodies. That's actually delicious. Holy cow. You guys have a Five Guys, a Subway, and about 2,000 extra calories to spare near you, then I would highly recommend this fast food collaboration. Woo! That's good. I'm gonna go enjoy this a little bit more. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you made it to the end of this video, then I'm sure that you want to become a fast foodie as well. So all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And to see exclusive behind the scenes footage, then you can head on over to Instagram.